What's up, guys? It's Tunchi here. I'm doing a quick review, quick reaction of The Woman King. I just hopped out of the movie about an hour ago, and yeah, I wasn't expecting anything coming into this movie. I didn't necessarily like the trailer. I thought it was going to be corny. I wasn't even going to watch the movie until one of my friends asked me if I wanted to go, and quite frankly, I was blown away. I wasn't expecting it to be half as good as it was. This movie is probably my second favorite movie of 2022, next to Top Gun Maverick. So, yeah, what I liked about this movie, it really felt like a throwback to those like 90s epic historical movies like Gladiator and Braveheart. Watching this movie, that's really all I could think about. Those two movies kept on popping into my head. Just how it was filmed, the cinematography, the story. The story seemed very much in that type of epic. I think the movie's 2.5 hours long, 2 hours and 20 minutes. But the long version of storytelling, how they were telling their story, really resonated with me, similar to those two movies. So as I watched it, the cinematography, the action, the storytelling was really reminiscent of those early 90s movies, which I really appreciate. 90s movies are some of my favorite movies, so I really liked that type of storytelling isn't dead. So yeah, it was a great movie from start to finish. Viola Davis was amazing. I was so impressed by everybody's acting in this film, even the people that I've never heard of. Like, they all killed it. John Boyega was hilarious as the king, and he gave off just a really kingly vibe. As like, he wasn't like a bad guy. He was clearly not the bad guy. He was a good guy, but he also gave off that arrogance of like, and the regalness of a king. Really enjoyed that. The main actress, or the person we follow, I forget her name. I think it's Nawa or something. I forget. I'm sorry, but she was fantastic the whole entire movie. The action was captivating. The cinematography was great. The acting, the action, the story, the plot, the script, everything. Great movie. I can't recommend it enough. To me, it was probably like an 8.5 out of 10. It was really high up there, and I just really hope this is gonna get a lot more movies like this made. And I say that because I feel like a lot of these movies that are coming out, they don't necessarily seem like you have to watch it in the movie theater. Like, a lot of them, like, they might have theatrical releases, but they might as well be straight to streaming movies, to be honest. This movie truly felt like you needed to watch it in the movie theater. It was really epic. And yeah, this is just a great movie. Go out and watch it. You'll have a great time. Like I said, this is an 8.5 out of 10 to me. The only thing that really holds me back from putting it all the way up into that like Gladiator and that Braveheart status is just, I really do think that it lacked some edge. I think it needed a little bit more blood. I think it needed a little bit more of the grittiness of, I guess, the subject matter, because we're talking about war, slave trade. These are very hard-hitting topics. These are gritty things, and sometimes I just felt like it needed just a little more blood. Nothing gratuitous, but just sometimes people were getting slashed and you wouldn't even see like a drop, and it was just like, okay, like, come on. But other than that, this movie was just great. I really loved it. Was completely not expecting to like this movie this much. But yeah, I had to just make sure I recommend it, because I really do feel like people should watch this movie before it leaves the movie theater. This is definitely something you want to watch in the movie theater, and I bet you're going to want to watch it again. So yeah, The Woman King, great movie, 8.5 out of 10. Go check it out. You will not be disappointed.